Grand Rising. I had a very unusual dream, so we're gonna pull some cards on it. I had a few things come to mind. I watched Spiritual Advisor a couple days ago. She had a video about gang stalking, right? This time last year, I'm being led to say this. Let's start with this. If your name has ever been called by me, you are extremely special to the Most High. I just gotta say that. That's the first thing. The second thing, this time last year, I got a follower. His name escapes me, okay? But his videos, he was sleeping on church steps, okay? And I asked him, yo, how did you find me? And he said, he makes it a point to seek out targeted individuals, all right? Here's what's important about that. I'm watching some of the other people he follows. There was only one reader in there. It was Ginevra. Ginevra. The reason that some of you have been laid on my heart to speak to directly is because some of you, I have a video somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it. This is no disrespect to the tarot, okay? This is no disrespect to the tarot, but that's actually a very rare, being an oracle is very rare. I have a particular oracle I keep very private and close to my heart because a good oracle, like a real good oracle, is hard to find. Some of you have settled for the oracle role when that's not really a role. You have a very high ranking that you are limiting yourself with the tarot. Okay? One person I could say that is 100% true. You know, I say things and sometimes y'all think I'm trying to put you down. Just me, 23. First time we ever spoke, what I say, you are not in your purpose. No, dear. Yours is much more grand than some cards. Okay? But again, that's not to say that the readers are not valuable. What I'm saying is that they are very rare. And if you are limiting yourself to that and that's not where you're supposed to be, oh, you're blocking some blessings. All right. So last night I had a dream. It was terrifying. I think I woke myself up crying. Okay. I had a very interesting night. As you see, I'm at my friend's house, and I actually haven't been hanging out with her a whole lot for some other reasons, right? But she asked me to come through, so I came through last night, and I encountered a woman who needed some guidance, all right? You know, things happen for a reason. But the dream, this is very important because this is...
I need another water.
Then get another water. There's none in the fridge. I mean, if there are, then... All right, go ahead, take it.
Last one in the fridge.
Oh, you lucky thing. You lucky.
Let me tell you a little fact.
Not right now because I'm making a video, but you can come back when I'm done, okay?
I drank all of the water toys that were in the fridge.
That's amazing. He said he's gonna tell me anyway. So my dream. Let's get back to the dream. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because I wasn't really planning on doing this. The boys will not let me sleep, so. This is for a reader. I don't know which one, but it's someone who has index cards, and it's someone, it says, the index card says 3 kings, maybe. Okay, it's in pink. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what's on the card. Pink is also has a spiritual meaning, so we're gonna look into that as well. But it was a police officer or some type of detective came to your home. Now here's the funny thing, okay? Aaron travels with me in dream space. So Aaron was there, but I know this was not about us. It was like he was taking, I was assuming the role of whoever this is, and he was assuming the role of the child. Someone's child is alerted by this individual being in their home. It seems like it's someone that you've had a lot of contact with. Of course, dreams have deeper meaning, so we're also going to look into that. But he comes into your home. It seems like you've been dealing with this detective, this person for some time. But he is a group of 3. And his reasoning for being there this particular day is to kill you. Okay? But he is very convicted about it, and he actually begins to tell you about this. He says he cannot go down as a murderer. He can't. He didn't, but the order has been put out. And there is a struggle. You guys begin to fight. And he pulls out his gun, and he was screaming, "Gun!" Like, you know, the things that you would say if you were trying to kill someone illegally. All right, he says gun. He pulls out his gun and then proceeds to allow you to win the fight and allows you to shoot him in the heart. That was my dream. Now, trying to call the police. When trying to call the police, the call does not go through the first time. The second time it goes through. But they're not really buying your story. I don't know who this is. I don't. It's me, my hands, my son, anything like that. Does Aaron does travel with me. We've had a lot of scary dreams that we shared together, and I'll wake up first and I have to wake him up. Come to mom, listen to mom, wake up. And he wakes up. All right, so I got 9 cards out. You know, I realize I never read the 9 box correctly. You know, because the focal point of the 9 is the middle, but I tend to just go in a row. Before I do that, we're going to look at some of the alternate meanings in regards to my dream, okay? Because dreams don't always necessarily mean that. But I know it has to do with the reader because it had the index cards that you guys like to use. I don't know, you know, if you know, you guys know what is written on your cards. If you have something like 3 kings or something on it, I've never seen that card. Take heed to my message. All right, so there's a couple meanings. There's a couple meanings, okay? Pink, the words were in pink, okay.